It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional, and yeah, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to the homie Lucky and the Lucky Wheels of Deals channel. I want to congratulate him on having his first baby girl, man. Shout out to my homeboy, man. He been MIA. But I've talked to him about it. He's loving that being a new father. So shout out to him. Also, today is my birthday officially, okay? And so if y'all wanna, drop your cash apps to EVERYDAYPJ, the $ EVERYDAYPJ. I'm gonna put that over here somewhere. Drop some cash apps to your boy, man. Happy birthday to me, man. And I'm sick as hell, so I got the fan right on me. I got my Gatorade right here. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp. So, but we gonna make it the best that we can do, man. I'm thugging this one out for all my supporters. Shout out to all my 10K who came to, watch this messiness, okay? The messiness I'm about to bring. Shout out to the So Cool fam, Big Nike PRP, and the Charlene Nation. And shout out to all the royalty mites and rats that's chewing and sucking on dry, tacky Tanya's dry wig, okay? That mug is dry, okay? I'm gonna show y'all in this video, okay? But let's get into it, man. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh, make sure y'all hit the Hive Mind affiliate link below and check out Hive Mind products and use the discount code EVERYDAYPJ, okay? Let's get into royalty is getting evicted. Yep, she getting evicted. Now, she say she got 30 days to move out. She said her lease is up. Well, if your lease is up, I hope you took more than 30 days to move out, because listen, if I'm gonna take 30 days to move out, that's on an emergency. But if you know your lease is up and you're not gonna renew it, you need to be planning, big dog. And also, like, once you turn in your 30-day notice that you'll be leaving at the end of your lease, that the clock starts right then. So you gotta find something, and you don't want to jump into something that you don't want to. That's just a tip from me. You don't want to jump into something in less than 30 days. That means you gotta look at all these houses, and then you gotta go against all the other people who looking for houses at the last minute too. So, it just is what it is. All right, so let's get into it, man. I'm not finna hold you.
Guys, we have 30 days to move out of this house, guys. So today, guys, we are going to be we're doing house hunting, or we're gonna go look at some houses. So I just want to give a special shout out to my friend Henry. He's actually gonna be doing the little tour for us and helping us look for a new.
She got a lot of friends. He on business, baby. It's a business relationship.
Home. So like I said, guys, we got 30 days to move, and this was our starter home. And guys, you guys just don't understand. I feel like I've accomplished so much in such little time, but now it's time to move on. Bigger and better things, guys. So you guys are gonna see a little glimpse of 3 homes that we are gonna be looking at today. So you guys just gotta tell me. I mean, of course, we're gonna choose the house that, best fits us, but you guys can also put your little 2 cents in, I like your opinions as well.
I'm gonna give my opinion. Hey, so I really like house hunters. Most people don't know, I watch HGTV. I like when they fix up on houses. I like when the lottery people go buy houses, the people who won the lottery or whatever. I like all that. So this video I actually was into. I was like, oh, okay. But into the video, I was like, what's up with all these damn edits? All these edits and all these extra stuff that was going on, and she waving the camera around like this, making you dizzy. I'm like, one point she do a whole 360, and it's just like, dude, like, how are we supposed to look at the house when you making us dizzy? Like, oh my goodness. I was like, she giving HGTV a good name, because like, I don't even want to watch House Hunters royalty style, because you gonna pass out. You gonna mess around and have a seizure watching her just wave the camera around like, damn, slow down, you got ADHD or something? Jesus Christ. If you want us to see a house, take your time and slowly move through the house. And all those stupid little effects, like I don't know if it was like a camera flash. It was like somebody waking up. It was like all type of stuff. Like, man, it was all over the place. But whatever. I watched it though. But I was just like, man, as much as I wanted to give her a good video, say she did good on this video, she should have left out all those edits and she should have been more steady on the camera.
So guys, we're on our way out the door to meet up with my friend Henry. So see you guys when we get to the first house. He's trying to make them corn dogs.
You made it sound like we're getting kicked out. The lease is over in 30 days.
I know, but I'm just saying.
No, Tacky Tanya, you getting kicked out, okay? And you said we like you lived there too. I knew she lived there because you always there. You and Jalea got share the rooms. That's why y'all looking for a bigger house. You got royalties check, you got Jalea's check, and you got Mama's check. All three of y'all can afford these houses. Because these houses, man, they pricey, dog. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Like, that's going to be my title. Like, you know, people are going to think I'm getting kicked out or, you know. But like I said, we've been here for a year. I don't even know if you guys even realize that. It just went by so freaking fast.
No, we realized that. You talk about how long you ain't been with CJ. So the longest you ain't been with CJ, you had to go get a place. Because last time you moved in with Tacky Tanya. And this time she moved in with you. So we knew it. Anyway, whatever. If you're getting evicted, it's okay. Evictions happen. You know, they said the homie got evicted and they just talked about her so bad, but it ain't true. But then, you know, so we're going to talk about you like that. You getting evicted, royalty. Just, man, keep it real. Keep it real, okay? But anyway, let's check out house number one. All right, house number one was a beautiful, spacious home. And it is expensive, okay? I don't know if it's the most expensive because I've only seen the prices of the second and third house. And but the way it looks very put together. And I think this will be probably the best suitable house, but it looks the most expensive, okay? I'm telling you. Because look at the walkway. The walkway is presentable. The garage next to the front door, that's where you want to have it because, you know, she got the kids, the twins, all that good stuff. Easy access. It has 3-car garage, even though she only has one. She could park Tacky Tanya's 96 Jeep off in there, okay? So, you know, she has a space. Maybe she can buy her an SUV, you know. But I'm going to get all into the optics of how much the home's cost and like how ridiculous this sounds that she would think she would try to move into something like this, okay? What I liked about this home was the basketball court. The interior was very nice, but the basketball court, that I was like, that's dope, you know? Leon probably miss having his basketball court in the backyard. So this is probably where he'll be spending most of his days, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school. One takeaway I did catch on this is that a lot of the wallpaper was old, like ugly, and like, what is this? So then you would have to get that removed, you know what I mean? Which is ain't a bad thing. But whoever picked this out was terrible. I mean, they just had no style. They was just like, give us some wallpaper. Matter of fact, just take it down and paint the walls, you know what I'm saying? Paint the walls brown. But wallpaper, that was terrible. That right there has to go. I don't care if you just renting it for a year, but that gotta go. So I did think house one was the best choice for her, but I think it might be out of her budget. I'm gonna just tell you why. She has 5 kids, and if this house is she's renting this house. She's not purchasing it. She's renting this house. And it's gonna cost $18,000 or more a month. And I say $18,000 because the last house is $18,000 a month. This house was better. This house was absolutely better. It had 5 bedrooms, I think 7 bathrooms. Absolutely one of the best homes. I don't understand the extra bathrooms, maybe because of, you know, areas that people be in and stuff like that. But absolutely the best house that was out there. The best. There might be a bathroom in the pool room. There might be a bathroom downstairs by the kitchen for people, for guests. So I imagine that's where the extra bathrooms come. And I think every bedroom has its own bathroom. So this was absolutely the best house. But for $20,000 a month, royalty. Like, that's way out of your league. Like, man, find something that's 10. It don't have to be where you looking. That is way out of your league. I know you getting it, you getting to the bag, but like you gonna be spending your money on somebody else's house. Like, imagine renting a home for $18,000 that you don't own. You can't even change nothing around in there. You can't even change the wallpaper if you wanted to. So that's what I'm saying. I couldn't see myself paying $18,000 or more for a home like this that I'm not willing to purchase. Your credit, you should have been fixing your credit if you're willing to spend $18,000 on a home. You should be looking for a forever home. But I get it. It's the optics of YouTube wanting to live lavish and stuff like that. I thought y'all didn't like lavish stuff, but obviously you lied. Let's get into house number 2. House number 2 was the one I disliked the most, okay? I had nothing good to say about this. Even the walkway and entrance. Like, imagine bringing 2 kids in and you got to go through a gated area before you get to the door. If it's raining, you got a long walk to the door. You got a long walk to the door. In this area, now this is a nice chill area because Las Vegas probably is pretty decent in the wintertime. So it's a good chill area if you smoke or have friends over to drink and stuff like that. But it's like right next to the front door. It's like, it's not in the backyard. It's easy access. So it's out of place. This room right here, it's a room right here, which is weird. It's like a room before you walk in. So I don't know if it's a guest room or what it may be, but it seems a bit suspicious. I didn't like it. Next, you got the bathroom from hell. You got the backyard from hell. Like, the shrubbery and trees and all that looks trash. Look at the view. The view is horrible, okay? Now, this house is $14,000 a month. $14,000 a month. The pool looks nice. The backyard, it needs a lot of cleaning up to do. But since you rent the home, I don't think you could like take away all the shrubbery and stuff. But it just looks like a lot of maintenance of cleaning leaves and stuff out of the pool. Like, it's like this little thing over here doesn't match the gazebo over here. So, and there's stairs everywhere. So I just think this is the most ugliest backyard of all the 3 houses. Also, these banisters are just nasty. Just nasty. These look like grandma's home. So even though this house looks updated, it's still old style. It's horrible. There are some safety features with the, because they got the twins. If they going up and down the stairs curve. But moving furniture is going to be a hell. Okay? It did have like 20-foot ceilings in the living room. The living room is small. It's a lot of bad things about this home. But it's $14,000 a month. Now, that only leaves, maybe $6,000 for her to live off of every month. And by the way, she spends like if she makes $20,000 a month. That's if she makes $20,000 a month. Let's just say she does. 14 would be going to the home. That's ridiculous. In this home, no. If this was something that you would buy and you would update those railings, the banisters, or whatever you want to call them, going up and down the stairs, you want to change some stuff around, move all that shrubbery from the backyard, it could be a nice home. But right now, this one ain't it. Now, house number 3, which I did confirm, is $18,000 a month. This one was actually decent from the front, decent on the inside. The backyard is horrible, okay? The front yard looked, and it got caution tape. If y'all didn't notice the caution tape around the mailbox, I don't know if that's safe, okay? So there might be something up to that, And if you got kids and they like to jump on mailboxes, probably ain't gonna be a good idea because that thing might fall through. The front yard was on a hill. The grass is green. It looks pretty presentable. I like the walk-in and the double glass doors. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. The walk-up steps looks amazing, but again, it depends on where she's parking at. So if she's parking in the garage, she's having to go in through the garage. I like the first house because the driveway was right next to the front door, easy access. This one, you either park in the front or you park in the garage. If you park in the garage, you got to walk around or you got to go through the garage every time. You never get to enjoy your front door. That beautiful front door, you never get to enjoy. And this one was $18,000 a month. Can you imagine that? $18,000 a month. So this is what I wanted to talk about. The backyard is terrible. There's two things that's dry in this backyard. Well, three. Tacky Tanya's feet, Tacky Tanya's hair, and that grass. Like the grass is horrible. So that's something that you would absolutely have to do on your own if you want to live there for a year. And the fact that it's like that and it's $18,000 a month, just imagine if they put grass in, okay? And if you want your kids to play in the backyard, of course you're going to have to put some grass in there somewhere. Or they're going to always be tracking dirt in the house. I mean, it's so dirty in the backyard that they had to actually wear some shoe covers to go back in the house. So $18,000 a month. This backyard was horrible, horrible. It just had a pool. It had shrubbery around the fence and stuff, the fence line. The entire grass was burnt up. And if you want to have a decent backyard with grass, you'll have to put a sprinkler system in to keep the grass green, because obviously the grass is burnt and it just looks like grass won't survive back there for whatever reason. It's in the hills. It's in the mountains. This house is in the mountains. One thing I did like about this house was the kitchen. That big center island with the stove top on it. Then it has the double oven, the two fridges. It also had a fridge inside of the cupboard, a freezer. So like this kitchen was amazing. Like if you a chef and you was up here, you'll really have the time of your life. You know, imagine hosting Thanksgiving dinners over here. That would have been sweet. I mean, everything everywhere, all the counter space. It don't look cluttered. I mean, just this was one of the best kitchens. There was another one with a decent kitchen. I think maybe the first home, but this one I liked the most. I'm gonna just tell you. Also, what I liked is like the entrance area. The entrance area, you had that big room off to the left when you first walk in. Then you have the stairway, the double-sided where you can go up each way. The pool table in the dining room or den or whatever you want to call it. And then it had a whole separate area off of the kitchen where you could entertain guests and stuff like that. So this house had plenty of nice rooms where you could, get away and go this place, go that place. Had a wonderful office. Now Leon ain't got to sleep in the office no more because they had plenty of rooms. Okay, Royalty wanted to sleep in the damn theater. She wanted it dark, weirdo. But this is by far the best house except for the backyard. Backyard was terrible. So I would say if you had this house with the first house backyard, it'd be great. But the first house was all around what she needs. And we don't know how much that is. But this one was $18,000 a month. $18,000 a month. You gotta be insane to think that she gonna spend Girl, you gotta be making $100,000 a month. $100,000 a month to spend $18,000 on a house you gonna rent. Like, that's crazy. Look, even just like if you had $50 and you had to pay 18 of it to your rent every month, that only leaves you with 32. What are you investing in? What do you do? I don't believe she's making $35,000 a month on passes. I don't believe it. She might have got a one-time payment of $35,000, but I don't believe. No, ain't no way. It's OnlyFans models that show everything that don't make that type of money. So all I'm saying is, now if she got OnlyFans, then that's something different. but $18,000 a month. Show us something. This may have just been for TV. This was just for TV. I don't think she's gonna find a home like that. But if she does, more power to her. More power to her. But financially speaking, I don't think that's a good look. Or she will be getting evicted, because YouTube is up and down. Okay, unless she, like I said, she gonna be J-Dub. You better start posting every day. Give Mama Royalty a page too, and Royalty making one video a week. This ain't gonna cut it. This ain't gonna cut it. You ain't gonna be making no $18,000 a month payment only giving one video a week. That ain't gonna do it. Everyday people, man, let me know what y'all think about Royalty's house. Which one did y'all choose? House 1, House 2, and House 3. I chose House 1 because of, you know, the easy access to the front door, the garage, the wonderful backyard, and everything else that come with it, and the extra bathrooms, and a place for Van to sleep. Everyday people, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.